Is it in focus? Automatic focus. Okay. The plan is to go to this place called Sandvík, which let me set it to manual because this is doing my head in. Okay. Focus. There we go. Okay. So the plan is to go to this place called Sandvík, which I went there last year. But I went there last year with like this really small Kia Picanto, which was shit. It was really bad, and I couldn't actually go in because to get to the beach area, you kind of need a slightly bigger car with a little bit more of a ground clearance from like the floor to the basically to the bottom of the car. I didn't really risk it. I didn't really go with the Kia. Whereas this year, I kind of want to go. I want to make it a point to go because I've seen on Google Maps and on Google Images an area that I think might be quite interesting to get like some drone footage of. So that's the plan. She's just checking the news, and the volcano that had exploded, that had erupted, like spewing lava, 3 o'clock in the morning, started again. So I don't know if that's going to be a possibility to go and check it out. Usually the roads are going to be closed because the last time it was quite volatile. It wasn't really a volcano. It wasn't exactly something you could go and see. I don't know. The plan is to do the original plan, which is Sandvík first, check it out, and then see if it's a possibility of doing of getting some footage of the volcano as safely as possible. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh my god. I'm using the mic this close because I don't know how the sound is going to be, because it doesn't look windy, but it is quite windy and it's bitterly cold. The temperature has dropped. I think it's like -5, 6. I'm freezing my tits off, and there's a volcano in the background. I don't know how close I can get to it. Oh my god, it's so cold. On the way there, I saw quite a lot of police. I also saw a lot of lay-bys where a lot of people were stopping to take pictures of it. And I have a feeling, I saw also the rescue team, I have a feeling that you're not allowed to actually go close. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get close to it. I think this or maybe further down that way is as close as I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to be able to get near it. I don't think I'm going to be able to take pictures of it. It seems as though it could be quite a volatile one, but at the moment, yeah, there was a ambulance that just drove by. Fire truck, sorry, so I'll keep you posted. Peace. Where is this thing? Okay. I have a feeling I will have to leave the drone behind. It's very windy. Oh, this sucks. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can point it out. Hang on. Let me get hang on 1 second. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's really windy. I haven't been able to take any drone footage. The footage that I do have is garbage. The road isn't as clear-cut nice as I thought it was. No, I'm not going to take the drone. Okay, I'm going to take the drone just in case. I'll take the drone just in case, but it's a very high chance I won't be using it. If anybody wants to come to Iceland, take into consideration the wind, because it can really ruin your day. See you in a bit. Okay. this area is so freaking cool. It's basically like huge, like, well, I wouldn't say huge, but pretty substantially sized sand dunes with like fur on them. Just like, it's, I don't know, it looks really cool. It looks really cool, and I have a feeling this is where they do like motocross racing, because I'm seeing a lot of tracks around this area. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on exploring it. Okay. Oh. So I just found a killer view up there. I'm going to show you guys, and it's really nice because the sun is just sort of like overlooking all of these dunes, and it's freaking awesome. And I'm probably going to show you guys that, and then I'm probably going to head out because it's getting really cold and I can't really feel my fingers. It's been pretty sweet out here. It's been worth it. I thought it got to the point where I think I'm going to give up on the shoot because it's very windy. I'm not going to get any drone shots, which is what I really wanted, but it's okay. I'll come back another time, hopefully when it's a little bit less windy. But it's an incredible place, and it's definitely something worth visiting again. There's like no tourists, sans tourists. So this could be the last clip. If it is the last clip, I'll see you in the next video. If it's not the last clip and I do another one at the house, explaining the volcano situation, then I might do that. But if not, then I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Peace. Oh, it's cold. Hello. So, it's been a few days. If you have reached this point of the video, then I just want to say a big thank you for actually sticking around in the first place and making it to the end and hearing the conclusion to my trip to Sandvík. And I'm sure you're probably wondering, am I going to explain the volcano situation? This is what this is. Completely unscripted. I'm just riffing, and I'm going to tell you what I know. On the morning of the shoot, the whole video was about Sandvík. But on the morning of the shoot, when I dropped off my girlfriend for like a class somewhere, she had mentioned that the volcano had gone off at like 3 a.m. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just kind of make that a part of the video. I guess maybe I can see if I can catch it from a distance with the drone or something. And that's what you saw in the beginning, you know. That's what you saw in the beginning. It was me attempting to just try and get some drone footage because there was no way anyone was getting access to that town. I mean, I already knew the situation of the town, but I didn't know to the extent until actually I got back from the shoot later that afternoon. I switched on the live feed and I saw how bad the devastation was in terms of like the houses that had been torn down, the houses that had just been completely, basically burnt to the ground because of this lava just ripping through the town. And I didn't want to post this video or anything directly after that, you know? Like, I thought it was way too fresh. And I wanted to let this marinate for a little bit because I felt that it would have been a little bit too insincere on my behalf if I would have just posted this, like, adventure to see the volcano, which was not at all the intention of the video. It always was my goal to see Sandvík, you know. The catching the volcano from a distance was just kind of like a side thing. And in a way, I don't really care if I came away with no footage. That for me was not the end goal, you know. The end goal was to get something from the original plan, which was to go to Sandvík to see these sand dunes. I wanted to see these sand dunes. It's an incredibly shit situation, and from what I understand, I don't know if it's currently active or not. Sorry, I don't know if it's currently like, you know, like releasing lava. I don't know what the whole spiel is, but I know that it's not exactly safe to go back. I know that a lot of people are not allowed to go back unless you're pretty much a part of the rescue team, or law enforcement or something, because the real danger is whether this thing is going to open up any more cracks in the town itself, because it's not just the lava that's situated on top, it's anything that's underneath, and it's whether what's underneath is also going to rise, and if it's going to spread to anywhere, you know, nearby. Hence why you see places like Blue Lagoon closed or closing, or, you know, kind of in a bit of a state at the moment. But that's just normal, you know, it's how it is. It's very close to it. So, but that's the whole thing. And I just basically wanted to say I wish the best for everyone who does live at Grindavík, including my girlfriend's grandparents. They're from Grindavík, so, you know, I wish everyone who lives there the best, and I just really hope they get to go home soon and this whole ordeal will be over. Yeah, I think this is me signing off now. Thanks for sticking around, and catch you on the next one. Peace.